Alright, everyone, welcome back to another stream this week. I'm gonna get faster at this, slowly but surely, hopefully. Swap this over. And then we can turn this on. Cool. Bit faster than usual, finally, but turn that down a tad bit. It's a bit loud. Until I realize that I don't have something else set up. We were so close. So close. Okay. Everything should be set up now. So now we're all good. Click on this. Oh, apparently Welt messaged us. Do you have a moment? I have a favor to ask. Oh boy. I'm sure Welt isn't going to be unreasonable, but anytime someone says I have a favor to ask, it's always a worrisome thing. Do you know how to change your profile picture? I mean, I guess that's an option. I can't find the customer service function either. Oh my gosh. What is he trying to change it to? I gotta figure this out. What is he trying to change it to? I gotta know. Oh my gosh. The earliest version of the animation. Although my calendar here is different from that of my hometown, I've calculated the anniversary of the premiere of Arihato is coming up soon. I just know how many takes to get my new profile picture ready for the anniversary. I would never imagine that it's time for the Express to have its own internal communication app. I mean, yeah, probably a good idea. Indeed. Dang. Poor Welt. I believe we're going to start the next... Yeah, because I wanted to start the next story mission, because I'm getting sick of not being able to do it.
I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost
Nice.
my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Yeah.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are. I'm not sending you on a suicide mission.
Oh, we'll be
Rest
fine.
assured, Cocolia
Probably.
may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Well,
You sound like
let's
Bronya
hope so.
herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Well, I mean, technically, let's be honest here. Most people don't change their personalities over by the Stellaron, but, you know... I mean, this is, like, besides the point, you know? I thought I would persuade... yeah, persuade.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over.
Well, that's not good.
Let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Well, I guess that's the only thing we can do, so... Let's do this, I guess.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Oh.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, nice little treasure chest there, so that's good. What does the trash can say? Find a wrinkled, handwritten flyer in the trash can. Written at the top in beautiful handwriting, you see the Rightful Right Society. The content seems to be trying to convince people who have given up on interests and hobbies due to family and other responsibilities to join this strange organization. Members of the organization cover for one another and help each other get away from family or work on weekends or even weekdays in the pursuit of individual freedom. They call it upholding our rightful... You gotta wonder. A good one, so considerate. Sometimes I wish I could spend a day doing whatever I want. By which you mean spend a day asleep in your cabin. Dog doesn't really, like, hold anything back, honestly. Just kind of just goes for it. Sheesh. Oh. Off to the Silvermane Guard restriction zone.
Oh, they jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Thank you, Panther Tau, for the 5 viewer raid.
Brainwaves.
Welcome to the game table.
Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
And don't get spotted. Considering they're like right in front of us, I don't think we can do anything but get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
Oh boy.
Serval! Long time no see.
Oh, I see how we're getting in.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You're still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour?
His zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers. So, he got me in for free.
Pantherade, exactly.
These guys
Thank you
are
so
my
much.
assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
Jeez Louise.
No, that's not something I could handle.
It's a bit
Seeing as
extreme.
Captain Pard's sister, it should be fine.
Should be. Keyword
Okay.
there.
Here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Braun. Word for you with my brother, and get him.
No, Captain Japard hates all the under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Well, speaking of, how I'm doing, I'm okay. It's been a wonderful week of trying to get over my previous trip that I had taken. It was a rough week trying to get back onto a normal sleep schedule because I went out of country and went to a different time zone. So trying to get back onto our time zone was a bit rough. And yeah, I could feel it from time to time. But other than that, it was a rather enjoyable trip. I'm kind of glad I went. Learned a lot of things. Obviously now I have the course credit and I have to write a whole essay about it now, but something that I'm not really thinking about. Okay. I'm glad we can just sneak by, apparently. That's nice of them, I guess.
See? That was easy.
Apparently.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Wait a minute.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you.
Oh.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
Where did you go? I went to Austria. It was a...
Mechanical gear bridge.
Hold
You
on.
cross over to the other side. You arrive at hell on Earth.
Are mostly focused on looking at modern zoos and kind of looking around how they're structured and stuff. Because I'm looking into animals in the future, so I'm kind of looking at how other people deal with their animals and how they kind of have done American culture and how we deal with our animals versus how different countries deal with theirs is very, very enlightening. Hold on a few seconds. The problem is I definitely just dropped the cap to my water bottle and it's clear, so the ground just completely disappeared. So I don't see it now, but it's fine.
In the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, definitely. We totally got this.
Right on. I'm stealing that.
Oh great, I just got my quote stolen.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden? He's a Landau.
I clicked everything before. Oh, I was just gonna cut off the dialogue option. Whoops. Maybe see that this one leads. There we go. Okay. Let's see where it leads. Doesn't seem like it's anywhere too far, though. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was worried it was about to, activate some cutscene or something. I'm like, oh, goodness. Not again.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Well, don't that
So
figure.
what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or in...
Oh, well, that cut that off.
Can't activate it and severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Did we do this? Yeah, it was definitely us.
I was just thinking that. We can't rule it out. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping.
Oh wow, that's kind of messed
Even if
up.
the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Dang, that's messed up.
Anya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Well,
Come on.
oh, there we go. You see, I'm getting like a fight kind of vibe from this.
Aren't you the maintenance people? What are you doing over here? Can't just
Okay.
go wherever you please in the restricted zone. Get to work.
Never mind, didn't want to talk to you anyways. Jeez Louise. It's a bit rude. Is there any... Oh, there's a chest. He's just staring into a wall. I don't know what's interesting over here, but apparently there's something. Try to collect everything we possibly can before we continue onward. Yeah, I'm taking...
This is a military base. Temporary workers aren't allowed.
Well, I wasn't even trying to actually go in. I saw you and turn around, but guess it wasn't fast enough. Sorry, trying to take out the pups. Aww. And you're all good. It doesn't... You're fine. I think I've only ever had one dog in my life, and that was when I was like, you know, one of those like that dog was attached to me at the hip, and like would basically almost get mad at anyone trying to approach me.
What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
It's one of those like I love that dog without ever actually knowing it fully. His name was Spencer, by the way. I can only say that, but Spencer was a great dog.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
I mean, you would assume this would cause a commotion, considering if the guards did do it, they'd get mad. But I mean, hey, whatever.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
My girlfriend had a dog when we got together. Now the dog prefers me. That normally is how that happens. I know my mom bought a cat for my dad, and it like a whole thing because the cat is like completely attached to her, and would like complain if she's not near like at least 5 feet of him. And then we also just adopted a 3-legged pooch. Aww. It's one of the, I love any and all dogs. They're all, well, granted, any and all animals. All animals are kind of great, except maybe if you're considering mosquitoes. Mosquitoes attack me all the time, so mosquitoes are the ones I can't tolerate.
Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
But that also depends if you're considering a mosquito an animal.
There will let us pass.
Convince the Silvermane guard. Let's just casually convince him.
Evening, soldier.
Oof. Oh, jeez.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games. No dice without the encryption key.
Well, we tried.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Should I bother?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Oh, well, that's good.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh, well, easy. I guess.
He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Is it persuasion or using
Hey,
past
done.
technique, past memories to convince, quote unquote?
Security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
With like
Everyone
very
is
weird
Captain
assistants.
Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
You're all good. Increasing something smells weird. Something smells weird. I feel like it's like the rudest thing you could. I'm worried that it leads to a fight, which I don't want to do. But at the same time, I kind of want to see what happens, so I think we're going to do it.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
Oh, jeez, nice deflecting.
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
There's no way.
It's not a big deal, Dunn.
That deflection was so bad.
Chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city.
That kind of stinks.
Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Serval's pretty good at what she does. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. And what's sad is I feel like this would actually work better than saying we'll be on our way after a checkup. Nah, yeah, it's totally definitely that one.
Could you be any less discreet?
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply line's in the restricted zone.
And then she's also trying to mimic him.
Can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Oh boy. Somebody's getting a
this
bit
morning?
suspicious.
Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Uh-oh.
Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Oh no, please don't.
I could reconfirm with him.
Or you could just let it through.
Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Oh, dang it.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Uh-oh. I think we just got caught.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Oh yeah, that's convenient, isn't it?
There goes the negotiation.
Let her go, but keep me. Yeah, no. I don't think... I mean, really, the Serval definitely shouldn't be involved in this. I feel like we should just fight, but...
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Your whole speech just fell apart the second you said that. That was just so sad. My own playthrough, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he has reinforcements. So yeah, I can defeat them, but at the same time,
Don't hesitate.
it's just faster to destroy him, so... Oh boy.
Let's rock. Just in time.
I'm gonna use that now, just in case. I don't necessarily trust that they're not gonna all attack Serval.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Okay, scratch that. I'm going to go away from that.
Let's make it quick.
Could I get away with this? Yeah, probably.
Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that next time. I can take this one out. Yep. Oh boy. My whole team's kind of getting a bit destroyed right now.
Let's go.
I could do that though, so that would be good.
That'll take more than medicine.
Let's...
Much better.
Okay,
Just a little something. Think medicine.
that ultimate's gonna help us out a lot, so that's good.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Alright, we're good.
On my mark.
And reinforcements.
The Silvermane Guard.
Okay, well... The reinforcements is what's really being annoying.
Nap time.
Oh, that was a lot of damage there.
Yes.
Okay.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot.
I want to try to get it low enough, and then I can use the,
Interesting
I can use Callus's ult and just destroy him. Or we defeat him before that time comes. Either or. No, actually, wait. I think...
rules are made to be broken.
Yep, single, yep. Awesome. Had me worried there for a few seconds, but we're good.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
I kind of feel bad about that one.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention.
Yep.
Enemy attack alarm.
You'd be correct, March.
Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Let's take him out. My life was short, but... Let's be a bit positive. Gosh.
I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in
Oh,
and taken
geez.
it off him myself.
Oh, they can see us.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
What if I can just... Because that's an awful lot of enemies that I'm not in the mood to kind of fight. Oh, geez. No. Are they going to go... Oh, they're going to come at me? Oh, geez. Okay, we're just going to have to run around them, I think.
Someone there. Someone there. I
Somehow I didn't get the attention of that one. It's fine. Oh. Oh, geez. This one at least.
Time for the main of Keep Up.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
Oh my, they're not taking damage.
Fighting is meaningless.
No, look at that. I got an achievement.
Time for the main event. Turn it up.
I love getting random achievements in this game. Just like I'll be doing some random like Calyx run or something and all of a sudden I get a random achievement. It feels really good. Oh no. I just pulled in the robot to the fight. Darn it.
Interesting conflict.
Time for the main event.
Okay. This one should go down pretty easily though.
Song.
Fighting is meaningless.
Maybe this one too? We're lucky, I guess.
Time for the main event.
Actually, we can do that. I know this one won't get knocked out, but at least these two can attack, which...
No interesting.
Alright, cool. Easy battle.
A delicate operation.
Then I could sneak behind these guys, so... There we go.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, done.
You mean the knocked unconscious person? The key.
Some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs.
I love how, like...
Gear bridge control.
I love how real the...
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Oh.
Charge straight through the blockade.
Well...
By ear.
I figured that robot was gonna come in handy. Well...
Careful.
Should have saw that one
Big guy
coming.
up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Okay, that's a fair assumption, actually. Oh boy. That's not
Songs
good.
for you. Keep up.
I think we'll do that and then that.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Yep, and then I'll do damage to this one.
Let's make it.
That's what we like to see.
Time for a shot.
Try to pump in as much damage as possible, I think. Oh boy, the enrage order is always the scariest part.
Turn it up.
Let's go.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah, because it just almost completely annihilates my whole team.
Keep up.
Okay, there we go.
You can fight it or rock with it.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Let's do single shot. That did not do anything.
Life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Didn't do pretty much. Oh, I guess we're almost there though. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one out.
Turn it up.
Nap time.
I think take this one out too, just to make 100% certain. Oh, it's already almost done.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Yep, there we go. First try too.
Delicate operation.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. 40%, 65%, 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
It'll be fun.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
The less part is what I'm worried about.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Okay, well,
Need to be sure,
yeah.
Saul. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
That's...
Before our
Man, that's a
next
pretty
90s
tough thing to do, but I'm impressed.
skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Oh, look. A space anchor. Nice. Yeah, go...
Serval,
didn't even get a chance to move.
it really is you.
Wait, Japard? Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet...
Oh, boy.
Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
That's gotta be tough.
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval.
Jeesh.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Wow.
Why do you think I've come
That's
here?
gotta be
We found
low.
a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak
Because
into
she's the
restricted zone
problem?
and create chaos?
That's kind of the point.
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard.
It's
The
hard
origin and
to
spread of the
try to
Fragmentum
like
is linked
Japard
to
when he keeps
Stellar.
acting like
The
this.
meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellar Rod. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the architects.
Yeah, that's a convenient lie.
Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy.
We're trying to take it from you to stop you from using it, but, you know,
And that you would bring
apparently we're in the
destruction
wrong.
down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Think thrice? What happened to think double? Is that not a thing anymore? What happened to brainwaves? What? Like, I get them, but jeez.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
Yeah, and you're not gonna win from me.
It hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
We got it. Probably.
Move carefully.
I hate how it gets rid of the double speed. I cannot play the game without double speed. It just takes way too long.
Resistance is futile.
Okay.
Keep up.
Wait, is it only one phase? Oh. I thought it was multiple phases. If this is it, then yeah, we got this.
On my command.
And call reinforcements. Darn it! I was hoping he didn't call reinforcements.
Let's make it quick.
Oh my goodness.
That'll take more than medicine.
That did a lot of damage there.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death.
I'm actually going to use Natasha's ability next.
Just
I'm not going to risk it.
nothing of it.
Because if Natasha falls, we're basically done. We've been able to get Callus's ult.
Just a scratch. Our position is solid.
Oh no.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh geez, come on.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm trying to get it to break as fast as possible. Because I don't want Serval to get hit again.
Let's make it quick.
That'll take nap time.
Only 8% left.
Resistance is futile.
So this is
Okay, that was fun.
conflict.
This
The
song's
truth
for
of
you.
life
I think this should be it though.
but the vision.
Yep, it is. It really is going to be multiple.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come.
He just won't go down.
Ooh, he's got something he's fighting for.
Stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why
Sheesh.
he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't.
I mean, really.
I don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Honestly.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya.
Poor Serval. I mean, that really does. That stinks. Believe someone else over your own sibling. Kind of. Jeez.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am
Oh,
duty bound
gosh.
to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Please don't tell me we have to fight again. We could decide for you. Oh, jeez.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Oh. Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave. Nice interpretation of the rules. I'm just gonna say thanks for understanding. We don't need to push this any farther than we already did.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose.
Go Japard.
If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you.
Aw.
But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
I mean, great threat, but I'm fine.
You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side.
Well, at least he's helping us now.
Guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Let's go. Stinks we had to go through a fight to get to the end, but hey. I do want to go back and heal, though. Let's just touch this and get healed up. Is there any chests around here? One would assume, right? No? Oh, there are notes, though, so fuck that. I guess not. Go over here, though. What's over here?
Come on,
See me. Oh, a chest. There's the chest I was looking for. That's good. Oh, what does this have to say?
I gotta admit, I had a lot of guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
So you have to wonder if she actually understands him, though. Or if she just, like, full on still doesn't like him.
Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles. But how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
Yeah, that's true.
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand how it took a
Is
lot
the same
for him to
way.
lay down his arms.
Brennan just kind of follows orders, and that's, like, her whole personality.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Ooh? Oh, Sila's just kind of indifferent to most things, but when it comes to Bronya, it's like an up-in-arms thing.
Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone else knows this, but this is 100% true right here. 100% true. I feel like just getting into a fight with your brother or sister or literally anything is just so helpful in, like, creating those bonds. It might not seem like it in the moment, but, like, after, later on, it really is one of those, oh yeah, you look back on it and it is having having at least more than one sibling, so believe me, it's fun. It's fun every day.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take any more. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
So this is how brothers and sisters normally coexist. Little swords and shields and spears and everything else, but I mean the fighting's there.
A bit of violent coexistence between siblings. Seems pretty normal to me.
The violent part is definitely true, though.
I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
Yeah, as the older brother, it's definitely true. Understand as a sibling.
Let's
Just
see.
one of those things, you know?
I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even.
This inanimate object
Actually,
cost
I
me a
have
job.
another
I'm gonna
selfish
destroy
motive.
it.
I want to prove to Cocolia. Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this.
I feel so bad for Serval.
As I
There's a
mentioned,
lot of things that I
if we
feel
wanna
like she
progress
lost.
Further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way: just another arena to showcase our skills, right?
I mean,
Now,
I
ready to get on
guess?
stage? Let's push for that standing ovation.
Okay, well. I do want to check our party, though. I definitely feel like we could do a bit of adjustment on the party situation. I say that, yet I look at the characters we have, and I'm drawing a blank. Do we really not? I'm not sure. The only thing I could think of is maybe swapping like March 7th, so that we can start getting the aggro on. I think we might just be in trouble, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. The only other thing I could think of is maybe using Welt, but that's like merely for the fact that he's a 5-star. That's like the only reason I'd be using Welt. I think that's the only thing we have to worry about before we move
As
on.
soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum.
Oh, yes, sir.
Have you made up your minds?
As ready as we're ever going to be.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Did we get a cutscene? Oh, come on. I love cutscenes. We should do it. I'm not sure it's a cutscene.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
It was very interesting how they literally appeared the
Well, I'm
second
making
it's
sure I
open.
don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Considering we're only doing...
Heal yourself.
I'm only doing this for... I mean, I guess the whole of Belobog, but mostly for Bronya.
I've no interest in conflict.
Okay. Okay, so that
Time for the main event.
maybe actually, yeah, I think we swap out Serval. Because I'm not seeing a lot of, like, within the Fragmentum monsters, which I think we're going to come across a lot, there's not much,
Let's go.
is it electricity? What is this element? I don't remember the name of the element. Is it lightning? I'm going to take a guess the element's called lightning, but... Okay. But yeah, within the Fragmentum monsters, a lot of their weaknesses do not include lightning, so I think it's almost like a wasted slot at that point. I didn't realize there was 3 waves. Sadly enough, this might be more difficult than the Japard fight.
late to repent.
The onslaught is what's really messing me up right now.
Let's make it quick.
And
Time for a shot.
then I think that should be it. Cool. So they weren't able to do much damage.
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Oh boy. Time to heal that.
Think nothing of it.
Okay. Well, I was trying to weakness break that one, but I guess that wasn't gonna happen.
Fighting is meaningless.
Awesome. They both get eliminated. Cool.
Nap time.
And this one's gone. Nice. Ah, darn.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Yeah, how about you sit out for this one?
Hey, Mr. Silvermane. Listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
Of course not. She's gonna
My
stay with her
can't hold
brother.
him back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close.
Darn.
But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Aw.
Get hold of the Stellaron.
Well, thanks,
before
Serval.
Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We definitely won't disappoint, that's for certain.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Speaking of pictures, I just realized that March 7th actually uses a camera. Like, I guess I've never, like, actually would have thought that March 7th would use a camera, not, like, her phone or something.
Fragmentum activity is
Just a random little thought that I just thought about.
happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand.
He really is,
We
though.
have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes.
Welt's
we have
such a
some
grandpa, it's
anything
fantastic.
level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Yeah, it's just kind of sitting there right in front of us.
The corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Well, we just gotta find it.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
Why do we have to describe it like that? It's just creepy.
Detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Well, let's do it, I guess.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmento.
Well, that is indeed fair.
Bronya's!
Oh no.
Right. She must be. This can't be a coincidence.
That's not a good thing.
Whoa! Quick, look!
Oh, don't tell me.
That's Bronya!
Oh, what the heck?
Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Yeah, that does indeed make things easier, so that's nice. Claim this chest, break open a few more things, and then go to here. I'll listen into the echo.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion.
Little history lesson for us.
Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't
Well,
let
that
its
kind of
fragmented
stinks.
appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that that wording.
Do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their
What?
inability
I'm sorry,
to
what?
embrace that destruction sooner.
Cocolia? You are kind of going a bit off the rails.
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellar...
No?
There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands.
Okay, you say so.
Is fulfilled, Bronya. No longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
Crazy person talking. Yeah, no thank you. That's a bit too crazy for me.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
The hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However,
It's our only option.
However,
there's no other way.
Yep.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
Okay. Just waiting for that to finish. Oh. We got one of three.
Are there other units around?
Oh, there it is, yeah.
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Well, at least we know we only need three. That's nice. Anything down here? Just a destructible barrel. Oh boy. I think I remember this part, and this is kind of annoying because you have to like keep...
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
I don't know why we need to stop for that, but hey, thanks. Hopefully I can circle around it. Okay, actually they're faster than that. Whoopsie. I feel like sometimes they're super duper fast and other times they're really slow.
Time for the main event.
Burn it up!
Well, that was short and simple.
A delicate operation.
What's over here?
Come on,
Is it, it almost looks like a hidden place. Got treasure chest.
Victory needs preparation.
Okay, well, I guess we're battling the boss. Which I think is a very poor decision, but he kind of forced me into this.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
This is our chance.
I've no interest in conflict.
Okay, so those are done. This one... Nightmare.
The truth of life in
Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these two, because these two are gonna be really bad.
Burn it up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you.
Oh,
Time for a shot.
I've no interest in
I really need to stop wasting skill points so I can't use Serval's E or her blast or whatever it is.
Nap time.
fighting.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting that.
Yourself, you can fight it or rock with it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's make it quick.
Maybe if we believe in her.
Naughty child.
I say that, but believing in yourself only gets so far.
That's better.
Oh, there we go.
This is our chance.
Finally, we got it broken for the first time.
Time for a shot.
I don't think we need the healing here. Well, we might.
Keep up!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be pretty close. I'm gonna do this though so I can heal.
This song's for you.
Burn it up!
Unfortunately, we can't break it, but it's super close. It's only a few more hits away.
Think nothing of it.
Or one. One is good too. Cool.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
I guess I'm kind of glad I got ambushed into that boss fight. Wasn't planning on it, but I'll take a nice good chest. Oh look, our little robot friend again. Oh my goodness. This one is a tad bit complex. I wonder where this one's going. Where are you going? What do I attack with? Normal. Okay. That one's done.
Keep up!
This is our chance.
That'll take nap time.
Oh, whoa. That stinks. There we go.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Strange.
Swap clockwise. And then we leave so we could go back to the robot and let it go where it wants to go. Well, actually, Let's grab this energy hub first. Oh, that's 2 out of 4.
Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism?
Now, of course, find the gate.
Behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
It's true.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, with Fragmentum's heart.
Look at that. New place. Well, what is this? Appears to be a rift in space, torn open by the fragment. This phenomenon is cavern of corrosion. No one knows for sure what kind of space the caverns are connected to. However, research does indicate that valuable reality data is often scattered within these caverns. As with the calyxes, the derivatives of the fragmentum always carry unidentified risks. Please exercise extra caution. So now we have a way of getting relics. Now I guess I gotta open this first. Bible Index, Caverns of Corrosion. Cool. Okay. Oh. Hello, what just happened there? Oh, the robot ran off. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't know what happened there. Something was lagging out. Yeah, sorry about that. I did see it a bit later. I don't know what exactly is happening. Let me check something real fast to make 100% certain everything's working right. Yep. Everything seems to be working right. I guess I don't know why it like all of a sudden had a huge oh, it looked like almost like a lag spike there.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
This is our chance.
Everything should be good now though. So I'll keep watching to make sure nothing else happens, but
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
alright, here's another chest.
Worth our while.
And then here's another one. That's 3 out of 4. One more.
Success! Another
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us?
Oh yeah, the ones with the Stellaron.
But I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Give it a half-hearted attempt. At least try. Try to recall the dream. As the train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you. Yeah, you must eradicate once and for all. Yeah, it's pretty bad to hear it. Voice knows we're getting closer.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia.
That's a first.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, we also haven't heard about someone who has a Stellaron in them,
Even
so...
a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Jeez Louise, I say everything that happens. Most likely, yeah.
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
I mean, true.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now.
Nope. I have to agree with you on that one.
Cocolia and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Yep. Let's go save Branya. Gotta turn... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so what we need to do. Let's go over here. Well, let's try this first. But activate the gate from on this side and then walk all the way around to the other side. I understand why they do it, but it's kind of a big mess. At least the gears turn fast, and it's like a super slow thing trying to wait for them to turn and the game to update. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight this one too, probably. Wind, I think.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Yeah. Love being able to defeat it in one cycle, so we don't have to try to take any damage. Alright, and that should be the last one. Yep. It's 4 to the 4, and the gate's up.
Are these echoes too?
Yeah, I guess.
The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia.
Didn't know a Stellaron could be interested in someone.
Understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Apparently they are.
Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all, they spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow.
I feel like the best thing to do in this very confusing situation is just to kind of just let it go over your head.
But, Klippa, the preservation. Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The preservation. Has the preservation
Oh?
ever looked humanity in the
Uh-oh.
eye? Nothing.
Cocolia doesn't seem to
Delusion of the architect.
like the Aeon right now.
You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Anya.
Well, it sucks seeing the further descent into madness, but what can you do? Yeah.
Oh, check this place out. Tables and
Oh, well, I didn't want to fight immediately.
new monster.
Surprise, surprise.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Exactly what I said.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way.
2 seconds so I can collect some stuff? Please, thank you. Gather this little chest right here. Get attacked.
Move carefully.
This song's for you.
Basic attack shall be punished. Well, that's annoying. I don't have enough skill points to actually make a difference here. Jeez, are we still being punished for doing... There we go.
I'm okay.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
I think if we use Alt here, we can... Yep. Weakness break.
Too late to repent.
Fresh shot.
I'll just allow the punishment to go on Natasha.
That's better.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to heal again.
Something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's go.
The truth
Alright,
of life
there we
and
go.
death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child.
It's getting up there at about
Fighting is meaningless.
get defeated. Nice. There we go.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Well, that's never good.
Cocolia's
Oh boy. Voice is getting clear. That's not good.
That means we must be really close, right?
It's both a good and a bad
Very
thing.
near to the northern snow plains.
Collect the papers.
The Silvermane guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So she wished for the Fragmentum destruction, and the Eternal Freeze was the solution.
Freeze was a disaster brought about by a...
Archon did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries.
Oh, well, yeah.
Even going so
Too
far as
powerful.
to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable. Technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
And probably some other stuff you probably don't want, but, you know. Who would ever tell you that before you actually bought a product, right? Oh, time to fix the robot again. Oh, jeez. Nice. Oh, time to follow him. Let's see, there's no obstacle in the way. Okay. Was not prepared for that. Get this. Okay. Physical. I guess attack the bigger level ones. Or not bigger level, but you know what I mean.
I'm okay.
More strong ones. Red range. Attack.
No interest in conflict.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, time to continue on. I'm willing to go back and actually fight that battle. I think I just battle them all at once. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. Do this.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Oh, almost gone.
This
Oh, that
one's
would
for
do.
you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
Actually, I want to use ult here.
Are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Okay. And then do this.
Time for...
No interest in conflict.
They haven't much landed a hand on me.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
This is our chance.
And then Queen's break.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up.
Okay, obstacles clear. Come on, let's go. Run into a wall for a few seconds. It's okay. It's okay. Keyboard not working. Keyboard not at the same time. I'm not sure though. I want to go back. Where'd it go? There it is. I want to get healing from this so I don't have to use any technique points. What's the other enemies here? I think I don't do it now. I think we wait. Oh, well, that's always fun. Well, they attack through walls. I did not know that. That would have been bad.
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm okay.
Keep up.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine.
Oh, I thought there was three of the At least it didn't attack
Just a little something.
didn't attack Serval. That would have been bad.
Naughty child.
Finally.
Nap time.
I think it's probably my least favorite one is that golden whatever it is. Oh jeez, the chest was right there. Oh nice, and then here's the
Keep at it. Keep at it.
there you go. Get full up to heal and then use that. Oh gosh, I am not battling that boss right now. That is just not happening. I think though we are just one place away.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Ranya's is...
It feels like this echo is different.
Oh.
Did she just speak?
Well, that's not good.
You cannot.
Well, this won't be good.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron.
Well,
Intruders.
get to battle Cocolia, I guess.
You go no further.
I'm gonna turn off my double speed again.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like that, but the fragmentum can execute fortunes. Bring her down!
No, single attack. Jeez. Considering my only thing to weakness breaker is Serval, it's kind of not a very good time. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can even weakness, and then we'll just activate this, I guess.
Fight it, or rock with it.
I don't even believe I have a lot of fire characters. I'll have to check.
Nap time.
Okay, time to heal.
Just
If I don't heal, I'm gonna
something.
lose a character or two.
Freeze to death.
Oh.
Weakness
don't know what's going to happen at the end of that, but I'm not looking forward to it. And unfortunately, I can't stop it either, so I'm kind of in trouble here.
Judgment of eternal winter.
I'm okay. Pretty good crowd today.
Oh, well, there you go.
This is our chance.
Got the weakness breaking at least.
Ready to lose yourself?
Just activate all the ults, see what happens.
Or rock with it.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life
Yeah, this is not going to end well.
It's but a vision. Break.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Conflict.
I'm just going to do that and then use... I say heal anyone, really.
Much better.
But then use alt.
Little something. Think nothing of it.
Gosh, I do not like that.
That's it.
Let's go.
It's going to be a miracle if we win this, I'm not going to lie.
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Well, that's never a good thing. Time to heal Serval and hope and pray we survive this. Are those icicles attacking us? We were probably not, though.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Darn it, I'm gonna have to attack it.
It's but a vision.
I gotta make sure that doesn't attack us, because I don't think we're gonna survive otherwise.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Oh,
Naughty child.
that's a wonderful situation we just got ourselves into. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat. There, we're not winning this fight. Okay, well, time to swap some team members around. The problem is I'm just not sure what we're going to be replacing them with. That's my only issue I'm having here. I guess we could level up Asta? It's about the extent of what we can do here. Keep Serval. I'm almost thinking we get rid of the Trailblazer and then replace with Asta. I guess. It's about the extent of all I can do here, though. We have these traces unlocked. I might as well unlock these. The chance I need to get this, because that's a really good one. Is removing the debuff from an ally. I guess we could start unlocking traces as well. Yeah, we have 100 something, so we have time to, or not time, but resources to do it. Maybe not the keys to do it, but we have everything else. Put into ultimate, I think. I would make a Calytron, but I feel like they'd just take too long. Oh, and... Okay, I did just see that the stream froze again. I'm not sure what's going on there. Is it going to keep doing that? I'm not entirely sure why it keeps freezing. It's kind of... Okay, I think it's working okay now. I honestly don't have any reasoning as to why the stream just keeps cutting in and out like that. Okay. And then that's all our characters need to worry about. Okay, let's see if we can get through this battle with these. Can't promise we will, but we'll see, I guess.
Intruders. Oh, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
I'm gonna get this, start getting this speed.
Bring her down.
Okay.
Lucy. This song's for you.
Do a lot more for weakness break thanks to Asta, so that's good.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Alright. Yeah, already down to 80%.
That'll take more than medicine.
It's very interesting what a simple character swap can do for you in this game.
Tremble before my power.
Oh boy, can we survive? Let's hope we can survive this next attack. Just barely.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Who will it be?
Everything is ordained.
Then increase their speed.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Pretty good crowd today.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Then we can break it at least.
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Well, hello. That was a weird thing that happened there.
This song's for you.
Can we? No, we can't break her, unfortunately, before the attack comes. Ow, that hurt really bad.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Pretty good crowd today.
Darn it, we are just one away.
Fight it, or rock with it.
Okay, let's do this. And then...
Too late to repent.
That's good. Did a bit more damage than I was originally thinking, so that's good.
Don't worry about me.
Just
There
a
you go.
little something.
Wanted to make sure we got that ult off. Increase our speed again.
Things were
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you.
Okay, 5%. We still got this. Oh, nice. Scratch that. Maybe our,
She disappeared.
oh goodness, what is it called? Our
Stairs.
electricity damage will do
Only
it.
way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I
Oh,
want
well,
my journey to go on
I think it's
forever.
fireworks.
This means that Branya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands.
Yeah, boy. Just what we needed, more fireworks.
I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Traditions, resting forever in the snow plains wouldn't be that. Like, I know the last option's always going to be the crazy one, but like, geez Louise. You know, just kind of like never leaving the snow plains again. It wouldn't be so bad.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story.
We're not
We
witnesses.
avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world.
Jeez.
But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
We end up having to save a world from time to time.
This is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Aww,
Right on.
that's good.
Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Jeez Louise, I'll hold on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the stream keeps glitching out and taking so long. It might be because there was a storm earlier. I'm not 100% certain as to that one. I think we're good now, though. Looks like we're over the extent of it, so I'm going to continue on then. There's nothing else we're missing here. Nope. Uh-oh. Hey, what's that? There's a blurred out enemy. All team members must be at a level not lower than 30. So you have to be over 30. Wow. I've never heard of that requirement before. I mean, granted, I'm fine. I have characters over level 30, but okay, cool. Team must include the Trailblazer. Gosh darn it. I guess what I'm thinking is we get rid of Don Hung and add the Trailblazer. There we go. That sounds like a good plan. The rest of them I want to keep for the weakness breaking.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. All the power
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? It's scary.
It almost looks like
It's
Fragmentum.
like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world.
Oh.
Even in the ice.
The poor Antimatter Legion.
Still be alive?
Would defrost him and find him out. Hereby name him March 8th. Nope, that's it. That's it right there.
I'm impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Who said that was a joke? I'm really gonna name him March 8th. Actually, wait, what's this? Hold on, what's... Did it didn't, like, show up on screen for, or what? Frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even the ruthless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. You can't help but wonder. Perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think that it's best not to unfreeze them. Really?
Did the architects build this?
Oh my.
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
It's robot's a tad bit
Like
big.
the palm of a huge hand to you?
What? Yeah, how do you not see it? It's a robot. It's huge.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Okay, I think... Yep, seems to be it. Alright, let's fight. Because there's no way there isn't going to be.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
no!
Or don't. How about you don't?
Don't want this.
Yeah, go Bronya, fight back.
Their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried
Well, yeah, it'll be
and
built in the
fought
corpses of the rest of the
unceasingly.
civil...
Could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing? It is the
Just without a doubt,
and
unfortunately.
cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you...
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
Yeah, unlikely.
We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you.
Go, Zila. I mean, okay. That's one way of doing it.
All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible.
Oh, jeez.
I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment.
Darn, that stinks.
Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now.
See,
Choose, my daughter.
I don't like that.
Madam
She acts like a crazy person, and the next thing you know, she acts like a mother.
for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to talk her out of it.
We are Guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So,
Good job, Bronya.
this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
Yeah. If that new world ever comes to be, which we won't let it.
What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you.
Uh-oh.
Rise, engine of creation!
Oh, no.
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
I love how I still have a baseball bat. I just would like to state that. Haven't upgraded my weapon at all.
Times bigger than Svarog.
Just a tad bit.
Manners, huh?
I love how we don't even fight Svarog, we fight like minions around it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Let's go.
Engine, break them!
Okay.
We have to stop it!
That'll take more than medicine.
That robot was just rude. Oh boy. 2 out of 3. It's always my favorite thing to see.
Who will it be?
Burn it up!
This is our chance.
Nice energy restoration. Give some healing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
And I'm about to get attacked by the robot again, so I shouldn't have done the healing just yet.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
I wish I could tell you.
No manner.
Oh boy.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I think we got this.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Keep up!
Oops. Not enough to break it though.
Nap time.
Ah, darn it.
Just in time.
Was trying to heal before that happened.
Nothing of it.
Who invited you?
Who will it be?
This is our chance.
Time for a shot.
No manners, huh?
Let's make it quick.
I love how for all those attacks we only lose 1 stack.
Nap time.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars.
Maybe we can get another attack off? Or no? Nope.
Who will it be?
Oh boy, that was a rough battle. Oh, another cutscene. Look at this. Oh? Hold on, who was that?
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Whew, that's good.
Hello? Can you hear me? Because the signal's terrible.
Signal stinks.
You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the thing you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I guess it's your problem now. Alright, now we get another cutscene. Look at this. Look at these battle sequences. They're so cool.
I'll cover you.
so cool. And I love how everyone like is pushing us forward to have us continue on the mission.
Behold the power granted by them.
Oh boy.
Listen to the power surge. Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Time to speed this up. Oh boy. One random guess? I don't think we can defeat her. We definitely do not have enough power for it. Oh boy.
Let's make it quick.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well. Guess I got KO'd.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Oh, well, hello. We have some technical difficulties, it seems. The game doesn't seem to want to load. Okay, hold on. Seems to be working. Alright, I think we're good now.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead.
Oh, jeez.
Broken figures lingering in the fragmentum.
Oh, jeez.
What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Poor Japard. Just literally being a pawn in this gigantic game of hers.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Wow.
Cocolia, why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Were. Wow.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
Wow. Sacrifice the people around her. Jeez Louise.
Mother, I still don't understand. Fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
I feel bad for everyone who's like forced into this whole madness thing. And there's a child.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes, but we have no right to judge.
You have every right to judge, I feel like.
The Fratum have been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Yeah, and let others, such as myself, let me do it.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
This is indeed a fact.
Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Well, time to find out. Hopefully the Preservation Lord accepts. Or Aeon, sorry. Preservation Aeon. Heck yeah. And look at that, I'm alive again. Well. No, it can't be. Oh, I guess it kind of hears it. No, nothing of the plight of this world, nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Oh no. It's on slow-mo. Oh.
Stay alert.
I like Shirley being locked on. Use... Yeah, so Callus' skill. So essentially, now, this is... It's not a new character, but essentially he has a whole new set of abilities. So now, obviously, it's a preservation character, meaning that he takes a lot more hits and can take a lot more damage well. Skill can taunt enemies and draw attacks. So now, obviously, all of her attacks are going to go straight to Callus, leaving my other allies to essentially do whatever damage they need to do.
Lance at the ready.
Magma Will is accumulated when Callus is attacked. Consume 4 stacks of Magma Will to enhance basic attack. See, as you can see, that does a lot more damage than the normal attack. And you can get 4 Magma Wills, or I guess an automatic enhanced basic attack every time you use your ultimate, which you'll see in a bit once we get to there. But now that we have Callus, just kind of in advance, Callus will probably become my main tank, so he'll probably be moved over here, and Natasha will be moved over, and everything else. I've been waiting for Callus for a while or waiting for the preservation character for a while. I don't feel like engine creation is activated. Used to destroy the lands of Eternal Freeze. So now we have control of it essentially, since we are now the owner of preservation. Allies' target action can change the engine, charge the engine creations, and unleash preservation creation's wrath. Which I'm gonna turn this down a bit more. It gets really loud during the ending scene, so I'm gonna try to keep it down as low as possible without it completely disappearing. Yeah, we can talk more about character composition after the final boss scene, or final boss fight. I see, I could use this now, but I'm gonna wait until she throws down the icicles again, so we can make sure to get rid of them easier.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Naughty child.
Oh, she's not gonna... Okay, but I need to attract her attention though, so she doesn't attack, but still.
Pretty good crowd today. Everything's ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Songs for you.
Do that, and then... I might have to wait one more time, and then I can use Callus's ult to do the break thing. Oh, there we go. Now I can destroy the snowflakes. Even though that technically just did the break effect on Cocolia, but wasn't my intention. We're almost done with her first phase, though. I'm gonna do this just to attract her attention. But as you can see, though, I haven't had to use the heal ability for a while, which is kind of the whole point of a preservation character. It makes things so much easier. Instead of having to try to worry about when my next heal is coming up, I can worry about damaging and outputting as much damage as possible.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
The Stellaron changes everything.
I'm on guard.
I wanted to do the enhanced basic attack, but I gotta taunt the enemy away from Serval.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, and I believe we already taunted, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Do not take away our hope.
And then do this to... Okay, now we're on the next phase. Oh boy. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna heal Callus. Oh, wow, we might be hosed here. We might lose Callus. Power of the Stellaron is with me? Oh well. It'll actually read it this time.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to lose Serval and Asta, but okay, I guess. That's great. I think we could probably do this with Natasha and Callus, though.
Just a little something.
It's sad, but I think we can do it.
The only redemption.
I'm fresh.
No.
That's better.
Power translates into hope.
Okay, I'm gonna draw our attacks. And then get imprisonment immediately the second I do that. Sheesh. I have to do a defensive game now because of all the damage that Cocolia is doing. Because she just uses that thing every turn. Use ultimate to heal Callus a bit.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, and then use ult so we can finally get a break effect off. Our first break effect in phase 2. She's got her down to 50%.
Power translates into hope.
Jeez Louise.
Nice teamwork.
Oh, and it attacked the wrong person. I have to save Natasha. Just barely.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Okay. I might want to do the heal again though, just to make sure. And then use ult. Just essentially throw as much damage out as possible. Whenever we have the chance to. Dang it! Did it again. Okay. Let's hope she can't destroy her. Nope. Okay. I think we're gonna be good. Funnily enough, I think this actually happened with my playthrough as well, so not really surprised this happened again. Okay, so we're good. And we can activate ult here, so power through. Alright, well, let's use the ult just for a bit of healing after the battle, but let's end it. Whew. Bit stressful in the second phase, but we got it, we got it. Wildfire, the boss music's probably my favorite song though. It's really good.
This Stellaron, when this touches the future, it will include everything!
Oh no. Oh, jeez. That stinks.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, it's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
I feel like we need to have some tact here.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Bronny is literally having a moment, guys, and we're kind of just destroying it.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Can't think of anything funny to say. Yeah, this is definitely not the moment for that. Jeez Louise. Really wasn't anything Bronya could do, though, unfortunately.
I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
I want to say tell the truth, but I don't know if that's the best. I don't think that's the best option,
Tell
though.
everyone about Mother's true motives. About a lie perpetrated for 700 years.
No. No. No way.
Sila.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie. But it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
It's unfortunate, but you kind of do have to lie to them.
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, but it's like the only thing you can do in the situation. Include some of the school stuff we did. Jeez Louise. Some of these options are just so out of pocket. It's so bad.
For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil. dreams therein, I will be the one to carry that burden.
Poor
Now,
Bronya.
I must take over the
That's
duties
just,
of the
it
Supreme Guardian
stinks.
and discard my naive fantasies.
Now the
I'm
fight is
sorry,
over, I can
Selah.
turn up the
Please.
volume a bit.
Protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
Aww.
Selah, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
Go Bronya.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard.
I think Bronya needs to sit down.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Yeah, how about we do it?
I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys.
100%.
Settle then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
Second time I've sacrificed myself for you. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, just be honest.
That's too much of a coincidence.
I'm just that cool, I guess.
Probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on.
Well, I guess I'm
Let's focus on
special.
the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Heck yeah. Got the new Trailblazer Preservation character. Which is like the main thing I've been wanting this whole time, so that's so good. Characters. Yeah, it'll probably show us here. And now we can swap paths, which obviously for now there's only 2 paths. Maybe there'll be more in the future. Well, most likely there'll definitely be more in the future, but...
Nice.
So now I can finally switch between destruction and preservation, which preservation's really good, so I'm going to swap to preservation. And then we have to swap our light cones, obviously. I think I'm probably going to take this off of March 7th and then put it on ourselves. There you go. And then someday we'll go back and actually start organizing all our characters and upgrading them and everything else. But for now, we're just going to leave it there. I am going to swap these, though. And the reason why I'm swapping these is because looking at... Oh gosh, what is it called? It's called... Oh my goodness. I'm going to call it a tract. It's not called a tract, but essentially all these characters have a taunt. There you go. They have different taunt levels. So obviously preservation has the highest taunt level because, you know, you want them to be attracted to attacking this character. And then you kind of want to build your team based off of that, is what I've learned. Well, I guess I've learned from, you know, kind of my research and digging into how to build teams and stuff online. But yeah, so you want to have it kind of like this, where you have the preservation character being the highest, and then the taunt level goes down as you work through the team. I think these two might be backwards. I'm not sure. It's always the erudition, harmony, and like these classes always get me messed up. But for now, this is a good working team. Give me 2 seconds though, because I'm gonna go to the bathroom for like 2 seconds, just because I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay. We are indeed back. Gameplay. Cool. Alright, and I believe... What time is it? Okay, so we still have time. We can probably still complete these. I'm just gonna go through and get some of these. Actually, I want to make sure we get all of our daily stuff done first, so I guess we'll do all this and then see where we're at.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
I'll ask in a few seconds. I want to do this first. Mission from boss. Goal of the mission is to get my hands on all the popping candy in the underworld. Okay. Heard you're looking for me. Hey, come over here. Don't make a sound. I mean, I guess we're playing hide and seek again. This time we're going to be doing something much more fun than hide and seek. Let me tell you, today we had a top secret mission. As an honorary member of the moles, you are now being commandeered by me. Can I say no? Would be nice. Of course not. Enough chit-chat. We're losing the daylight. We can't mess this up. Let's go to the secret gathering place of Wildfire. Oh boy. Go all the way over here. Yeah, I like being able to have a new preservation character. It makes me very happy that we have a new character that was going to be added to our team. I was waiting for it for a while, and I'm glad we finally got here. What should I do? There's 2 crates of emergency medicine here. Which box should I deliver first? Never mind, I'm going to deliver this box first, and then the other one after I come back. Quick honor, remember the guy from Wildfire left? Let's go have a look. So I guess we're stealing. Nice. Nonsense, the moles wouldn't do that. Here's the deal, the moles is going to deliver... Oh, jeez. The moles is going to deliver the medicine to those in need before Wildfire finds out. As for the reason, well, now's not the time to explain. We should hurry. Come on, let's take a look at the box. Look, the shipping address written on the box. Let's send it to those in need now. We have to deliver it before Wildfire realizes. Okay, can I open these? Oh, I guess I can't open these. What's up? Treasure Chest Magician. Are you here to try your luck too? I mean, I guess. That's right, luck. Do you see the 2 chests over there? One contains good luck, the other contains bad luck. Open one of these chests and see if you're lucky. What's inside the chest with bad luck? Just so I know. No, you don't understand. The unknown is what makes gambling so alluring. All the weight lies on the decision making, good or bad, is a matter of personal experience. No one has the right to interfere. Make your choice. Open small chest. The smell of rotten wood perverts your nostrils. The inside of the chest is completely black. With the corner of the chest lining, you see a flash of light that particularly catches your eyes. So, did I win or lose? Hand trembles as you reach in the pitch black darkness. Take a hold of a pile of rigid shining objects. Bring your hand to your eyes and closely examine the multicolored crystals in your palm. If these beautiful little stones don't represent good luck, then your values would be completely overturned. Yeah, I think we won. Not gonna lie. It's good luck, right? Good, you choose well. Today you have received Fortune's favor. This is a great gift. Remember, never forget the importance of your decision. Any decisions. That also includes this choice right now. Lady gives you a sly look, but her impression quickly returns to normal. You learn fast, and you always remember what you've learned today. Watching you make decisions is fascinating. The process is worth savoring. Until we meet again. You blink, and she's gone. The mysterious woman has disappeared before your very eyes, vanishing without a trace. Really was an unusual encounter, but the chest is still here. It hasn't gone anywhere. There it is, a container that conceals bad luck. What should you do? The choice is yours. Chest, as the lady says, contained bad luck. Looks pretty much like the chest you come across while exploring. Maybe that woman was trying to trick you. What if she was telling the truth? The choice is yours. Of course I'm going to open the large chest. Putrid smell rushes towards your face, not a smell of wood, rust, or food that has long gone bad. It is a sense of an incomparable hostility. Focus. Oh my gosh.
No manners, huh?
How is there, like, enemies inside of a box? I need to know this.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Okay, well, that wasn't necessarily difficult, but still. Also, presence and the stench dissipates, and an empty chest lies in front of you. No idea where that ferocious monster came from, but you recall the voice of the lady magician. Never forget the importance of your decisions. Any decision. Okay, let's deliver these supplies. Who are you? You don't dress like a wildfire member. Lady, we are couriers from the moles. If you need help in the future, remember to call us. The moles? Isn't that a bunch of kids? Oh, I get it. Thank you. I've been waiting for this package all day. I should go home now. My husband is waiting for this box of medicine. Keep up the good work, you kids from the moles. Great job, Honor. Remember, the secret mission was executed perfectly. You deserved some kudos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wildfire can do this, but whatever. Well, grown-ups are so silly. You still don't get it? It's a secret, but I'll tell you. This is the first step of the mole's reinvigoration plan. Find the work that Wildfire has neglected and take it up right away. And there was a person that walked in front of my eyes. Thanks a lot, bro. If we keep doing this, the moles will soon build up a reputation in the underworld. Maybe one day it'll replace Wildfire and become the most popular... Ooh, sorry. Goodness, that was rough. Become the most popular super organization. Yeah, have fun. Sure, have fun. You did pretty good this time and deserve some credit. I will tell Boss Hook about it, don't worry. Next time I call on you for something, don't forget to show up right away. So that's it. The mole's dismissed. Hold on. Give me a second. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not. Okay. Sorry, I knew I had to sneeze, and it was coming, and I didn't know exactly when it was coming, so.
28.
We're all good now.
29.
Oh, look, it's from Dunn. How are you doing? Oh, a little busy. We're in the same boat, then. Listen, our friendship began from our fight. I don't recall that, but okay. After the battle with you folks, I meticulously re-examined the security of the restricted zones. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new recruits' vigilance and defensive awareness. So I'm being asked to spar, right? I would like to invite you to the main drill master and host this military exercise at the Silvermane Guard restriction zone. Please, the youngins in the Silvermane Guards need your guidance. Whenever you have the time, come look for me in the restricted zone. Okay, give me a second. My cat wants to leave the room, and I don't want to trap her, so. Go. Alright, there you go. I walked over to the door, and she kind of gave me, like, the pouty eyes, like, I would like out, please. So, I kind of figured she wanted out. Okay, we can make it consumable. We'll just grab that. There you go. There you go. That's all of our dailies right there done. I'll check these. See where we're at. Oh my goodness. And I keep forgetting about this. Gosh, geez. Oh, hey, level 25. We got some new summons. That's good. And yeah, I don't want to start anything. I would start the last part of the story mission, but we are like... I feel like we started, we're definitely not going to finish it. So I'll maybe do some little side quests real fast. Do some assignments and everything. Oh. Our assignments hit level... Or, not hit level 3, but the amount we can handle is up to 3. Which one has the lowest material amount? Okay, so this I was right with this one. And then I would take a guess we keep doing these, because we are definitely going to need more of these in the future. I think these are pretty good. I think the next one I'm going to do is this one, or maybe this one. I heard in the later games you need a lot of credits, so start building up our credit amount now. The members we share, we obtained 3 ancient coins. Don't know what they're from or what they're for. Activate 14 space anchors in Belobog, so we got, I think, all the space anchors. I would assume so. Inflict 4 weakness breaks. Weakness break 4 times upon the same enemy. Defeat 80 enemies with the damage over time attacks. Use Serval to deal the final blow in victory against boss Cocolia. Winter's leaving. Let's change Belobog, starting with me. Step 1, defeat Supreme Guardian Cocolia. Yep, done with that. Ever burning amber, tread on the path of preservation. And done that too. Yeah, just kind of... We're just going to take the credits from that and keep going. What did we do here? Oh, dispatch assignments. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh, one of the events we could do is this one. Because this one will be reset by next week. So yeah, so essentially what's going to happen is I'll probably do this character, like do the Trailblazer preservation, and then past that, just kind of build my team off around that. So we'll have... This is obviously their imaginary, and this one's abundance. So this is a Luocha? I think it's Luocha. I think that's how you say his name. So we're gonna have that. Since it has the lightning, I'm gonna do that as well. Past that, I don't want to add another abundance character, so I think I might do Asta here, just to essentially round out the team. So though, essentially with Luocha, you have basic attack, obviously. After using the skill, immediately restores an ally's HP equal to 42% of Luocha's attack plus 320. Plus gains 1 stack of Abyss Flower. When the ally's HP drops to 50% or lower, an effect equivalent to Luocha's skill will be immediately triggered and applied to this ally for 1 time, without consuming skill points. And so, where is it? Yeah, so Abyss Flowers, essentially when you get 2 of them, they consume all stacks to deploy a field. And any enemy in the field is attacked by an ally, the attacking ally's HP is immediately restored by an amount equal to, whatever Luocha's attack is, plus 9, whatever the amount is. And then, I think that's... Yeah, removes 1 buff from all enemies and deal imaginary damage. And then we gain 1 stack of Abyss Flowers. So right now, I don't think we need to do that. We can... Actually, hold on, let's check the... whatever it is, like the main thing for the... Ally uses their skill or ultimate. Their current HP is above 15% of their max HP. So uses their skill or ultimate above HP. Consume HP equal to 30% of their max HP and guarantee a crit hit for the next attack. Increase allies' HP attack for 50%. Stack up to... Oh my gosh. Stack up to 8 times, which is craziness.
Nice teamwork.
So I think what's going to happen, I'm just going to gills and just start letting them kind of just go around.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Not a scratch.
Okay, cool.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive
Yeah.
divinity. Repay.
And so that field, I think now, what does the field do again? I'm trying to remember what the field does. Oh, restore enemy to HP to self. Right. I think I'm just gonna do single tag just so I can get the speed up.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Keep up.
Ready to lose your
Okay, do this.
Fight it or rock with it.
Lands at the ready.
I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna use the Loach's ultimate though.
Nice teamwork.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
settle this.
There we go. And I think for now, I'm just gonna do the basic ones, like just the ones that give you Stellar Jade. We can maybe go back and do more of them later, but I just wanted to make sure we get through at least all of them one time. Elevate Weakness Break, reduce all the enemies' toughness to 0, and apply the same type of weakness break on them as the initial weakness broken. So essentially, if I attack with, I don't know, Himiko and we weakness break, all of the enemies go down to weakness break and then get burned. So that's a pretty good ability right there. We'll use Himiko, and I guess March? I mean, there's not really much else I can see working out here. You know, maybe Danhong. We'll use Danhong. I don't think we're going to be able to get through all these battles, though, because these battles take a pretty long time.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
And so, yeah, like you can see, they gave all of them wind shear because Danhong broke the first enemy.
Time for a nap time. Perhaps you still don't
Use
know.
this, burn all enemies.
Control the heavens, and unleash.
And then since all the enemies get weakness broken, that's why Himiko's allowed to do her follow-up attack. That's kind of why they give you Himiko for this mission. Just to kind of allow you to use the weakness break more.
Time for an overhaul.
Naughty child.
And what's best about these enemies is they actually recall reinforcements, so they basically give you the opportunity to start weakness breaking enemies.
Stay close.
Yep, see?
Here stands the Silvermane Guard. On my mark. Not a step back.
Fighting is meaningless.
So you see, now I can do this and just... Now they're all weakness broke. And I don't actually have to destroy any of these to get these ones eliminated. I just have to destroy these. Then all their reinforcements will eventually get eliminated as well. Okay. Grab the rewards for this. Maybe we can't get through all of it. I think we just have to push through it. Okay, next one. Using a skill does not consume skill points, which is crazy. When a skill or an ultimate on... When using a skill or ultimate on an ally, additionally increases the target ally's crit rate by 20% and crit damage by 60% for 2 turns, affecting attack stack up to 2 times. Okay, so same formation, preservation. I guess again, so we'll go with Jingxi, and then we'll go with Danhong, because once again, Danhong, I guess. Okay, using a skill or ultimate on allies. Okay, so we need to do it on allies. Increase the target allies' crit rate by 20% crit damage. So we need to buff Jingxi? Or can we just use Natasha and Natasha will buff all allies? I wonder. Yeah, so what we gotta do is we gotta use this. Get it to max. That took a lot of draws though, but so that's... Yeah, you can see why it buffed is because when she's using her skill, technically she's using it on herself. So I don't know why it thinks it counts as yourself, but whatever. So we got all that increased damage thanks to that, so that's good. And I love how they buffed themselves and didn't even touch the Silvermane Lieutenant. They just kind of said, nah, you're not really that important.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Wait for the tiles. Come on.
And what's funnier, in this situation, you actually want to be lucky enough to not get all the things you need. Because as you can see, I just keep increasing my attack. Which, granted, you can only go up to 2, but it's kind of funny just watching it keep increasing. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to use ultimate and attack again.
Please. And victory!
Nice. Let's keep going. Next one, it's my turn. After an ally uses their skill, they immediately gain 1 extra turn. The next time they use their ultimate, the damage dealt increases by 100%. So basically what the idea is here is you... What? So next time you use their ultimate. So it almost seems like you want to use a bunch of your skills at once and then pop your ultimate. So we'll make sure to do that. This time we can actually use Serval, though, because Serval actually helps out with all the electric. So we'll use Serval and then Welt, because of the imaginary at the end.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I believe, yeah, so this bounced, so it'll hit pretty much all the enemies. It didn't hit any of the enemies. Okay, that's cool.
Time for some hardship.
I'm definitely thinking that the lightning is going to help us out here. Yep, like I said. Okay, now this time the bounce should do a bit more here.
Let's begin.
I wish we had more skill points, but it's fine.
You know nothing of the way.
And then we use our ultimate.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So that one's broken. This one isn't, though.
Stand down.
Turn it up. You can fight it.
Oh boy.
Rock with it.
We need to get our skill points back up is what we need to do. So I'm going to keep building up skill points.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, so now we have 3 skill points, so we can do this.
Let's begin.
Then use ultimate.
Or be destroyed.
That should eliminate him. Yep. Nice. Okay. Gather this back. Allies' break effect increases by 100%. When an ally inflicts weakness break on an enemy, triggers all debuffs and damage over times that would have been inflicted if the enemy's type weakness was broken. When allies use a skill, all damage over time currently applied to the attacked enemy will immediately deal damage equal to 100% of the original damage. Okay. So essentially what happens is when this one, so let's say this enemy right here, gets weakness broken, it'll get the normal weakness break, which is bleed, fire, which is burn, I believe, quantum, I think it's like quantum implosion or something, I don't exactly remember, and then like lightning or electricity. So set up the same. Well, obviously we have to keep Serval, obviously, and then I think we can use Asta here and be fine. Use Asta and get away with it, I guess.
Pretty good crowd today.
Yeah, see, they all have a Electro weakness break for some reason.
Who invited you? Huh?
And then that. Yeah, this one's a tad bit easier. I guess these are a bit more difficult because they don't have. It takes a bit to weakness break them.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Naughty shot. Nap time.
I guess this one gets to survive till the next round.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Not for long though. It'll definitely end this turn. Yep. So I guess we'll go a tad bit over time today, but it's all good. Since we only have 2 more, I'll just finish them, and then we can continue from there. Click, click. Allies, all allies' energy regeneration rate increased by 50%. After an ally uses their ultimate, all allies regenerate 10 energy as well 10 times. So you have to use their ultimate a bunch, essentially, is what I'm hearing. Again, I don't have a good ice. I have March 7th, but it's not really that good. Ugh, it's annoying. But I think I guess we can boost Don Hung to use his ultimate. Not sure, really.
Welcome, customers.
Nice scratch.
Yeah, man, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this here. We really aren't doing enough damage here to like get him weakness broke. What would have been smart. Doesn't supposed to use ultimates anyways. I guess we'll just start burning through ultimates.
1,000 wonders to minus 1.
Fighting is meaningless.
Support Don Hung.
The truth of life and death.
I guess use ultimate. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I guess.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I almost wonder if maybe we.
1,000 wonders to raise your.
I think we boost the Trailblazer and I guess use ultimate that way.
Lands at the ready.
I was like, remove the thing. Thank you. Oh, there's no way we're weakness breaking it in the next turn. And well, if I miss like that, yeah.
Lance ablaze.
Jeez, I don't even know if we're able to finish this one.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah, I'm not confident about this one, really.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Better late than never.
I'm okay.
1,000 wonders to minus 1.
Yeah, I'm not confident. I don't think we're gonna win this. It stinks, but it's like I don't know what else to do here.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Darn it.
I'm on guard.
Dang. I'll go to the next one. We can maybe come back to it. This one. Serval and Sambo. Okay, that's good. That looks good. Ally's weakness break effect increased by 100%. When an ally inflicts weakness break on an enemy, the enemy's toughness immediately regenerates its maximum value. Enemy's weakness is broken. All damage over time is currently applied to this enemy immediately deal damage, equal to 80% of the damage. So essentially, weakness break, and weakness break some more. Yeah, this one's like a ton easier.
I'm okay.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh my goodness, they're already about dead.
Turn it up. Time for a shot.
Jeez Louise.
Nap time.
Yeah, this one was so much easier than the other one. I mean, do we do it again, I guess? I guess that's... Maybe this time we do Serval. It's like Serval and Tingyun. I guess? We'll see what happens.
This song's for you. Keep up.
That'll take more than medicine.
Lands at the ready.
Ready to
Let's
lose
hope his
yourself?
ultimate can defeat
You
them
can
both.
fight it, or rock with it.
Seize the moment.
Darn it. There you go. Let's get some support over.
Burn it up! 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight is fun!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
I guess do that.
Lance! Forward!
Miss.
Just a
Keep
little something.
pumping out ultimates to get more damage increase.
1,000 wonders to raise. Fight is fun!
I think we do the Trailblazer here and then use the Trailblazer
Lance
ultimate.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Ready to lose your? You can fight it. Or
Let's hope.
rock with it.
Not even.
Okay, that break was actually pretty good, so I'll take it.
Burn it up!
Darn it, I thought we had one more turn. Well, I don't want to keep going. It stinks we didn't get all the rewards, but I kind of expected it to happen. That event was like a week long, which I think is kind of crazy. Okay, but we can summon, which I will do today to round out stream. Oh my goodness, I did not realize we had enough for that. I'll look at that in a few seconds. I do know we have enough for this though, so we'll summon this. Close my eyes, not see what's about to happen. Probably just a purple though. My luck is pretty bad. Darting arrow, adversarial, collapse the sky, multiplication, passkey, Landau's choice. Oh, new light cone. Defense, multiplication, loop, loop. Okay. I'm gonna check the store real fast. Just kind of give me a few seconds. Once again, I honestly don't think I'm gonna be showing anything. That's why I'm not too concerned about showing certain stuff. But like, I don't want to push my luck and somehow accidentally show something. Yeah, other than that, I think we're set. I don't think we can summon anymore, though, so we'll pop back in. Okay, so we could, but I really am thinking I'm going to save up, probably for Kafka, because I know it's, everyone makes, like, jokes and stuff, but I heard about what Kafka does about the with the damage over time teams, and I have noticed that I rely on damage over time a lot. And so since she kind of helps out damage over time teams like a buttload, I kind of want to pull for her and get her onto my team, hopefully. I know it's a long way away, and I know it's kind of annoying to have to wait to summon, but it'll be a lot of summonings at once, so. And actually, while we're on stream, let's set up our support characters. Probably the Trailblazer, because why not? And I don't know. I don't think we need to show anything else. But yeah, other than that, I think it's going to be the end of the episode, or not episode, oh my stream today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Really appreciate the raid today. It was really cool. Thank you so much for Panther today. And yeah, this has been another game table meeting, and I hope to see everyone on Saturday for our Genshin Impact stream. Hopefully we get a bit further into that as well. And yeah,